Good morning, guys. It is the 21st and I am prepping for everything to leave for my trip in about an hour, and I wanted to show you guys what I did for my guinea pigs. Just to give you guys an idea of, I don't go on vacation hardly ever, but what I would do. So my sister is going to be coming over to feed my guinea pigs like I have said in previous vlogs. So what I did was I dispersed all of the food into dated bags to make it easier for her because she does have ADHD. So I just want to make sure that I make it as organized as possible for her so she doesn't get overwhelmed, because anyone who hasn't had a guinea pig before, this is overwhelming. So for tomorrow, I just put all of the lettuce in a bag and I said 1 piece per pig except for Coffee. Coffee doesn't eat lettuce. He doesn't eat any vegetables I give him, so I don't give him any. And then 1 piece per pig except the 2 boys on the bottom, because Coffee and Beans don't eat vegetables. Beans will only eat lettuce. And then I told her to give 1 piece of cucumber per pig and 1 piece of strawberry per pig. And all of these are going to be attached together in the fridge so she can just grab Saturday's bags and go and give them to the pigs. And then I did pretty much the exact same thing for Saturday. Sorry, I meant Friday for that. I don't know if I said Saturday or not. But for Saturday, I did pretty much the exact same thing. And I'm just going to attach all the bags together in the fridge for that certain day. And all she has to do is take the bags in there and disperse it between the pigs. I have most of my stuff together. I need to change my clothes, put a little bit of makeup on. I need to get all of my dog's crates and stuff out here. And I just need to finish packing like shower stuff and all of that because I had to use that all last night. And I hope I can remember everything. I will update you guys when I am completely finished. Hey guys, we're actually almost to the cabin. So I didn't film all of the stuff because a lot of things happened this morning that made it where we left later than we were supposed to, but let me show you the dogs. Dobby has kind of just been sitting here and staring at us the entire time. She's kind of slept for like 10 minutes, but Mochi has slept the entire time. Like, I don't think he has sat up once.
He doesn't care.
So yeah, I have like this car cover and I just put their beds in there. And Dobby was having her moment, but I think she's fine now. And we're about 30 minutes away. So yay. guys, so here is a little update of the cabin. This is actually day 2 of us being here, and I haven't really filmed that much, but I wanted to show you guys the outfit that I'm wearing today. Gabe's gonna film it for me. I have my Halloween sweater that my grandma got me, and then I have like a little turtleneck underneath it, some black jeans, and then I decided to wear 2 different colored boots instead of one color. This is 2-day makeup, and this is also 2-day hair, so it doesn't look as good as it did yesterday, but I forgot to show my outfit yesterday. But yeah, we're just about to go walking around at the shops in Helen, Georgia. I'll try to remember to film if I can. It's kind of awkward because there's a lot of people and stuff, but Helen, Georgia is just like, looks like a little village. It has like little cottage houses and like little shopping places and food and restaurant taverns and stuff, and it's really fun, so. Hey guys, it is Monday. I got back from my trip last night, and I'm sorry I didn't film too much of the trip, but there wasn't actually like a lot to film. It was mainly just a trip to escape to a new place and relax. We mainly just relaxed at the cabin, and for one night we went out to eat dinner, and then another night we went downtown to downtown Helen, and we rode like this little roller coaster. And that was fun. That's all we pretty much did. Just a nice little weekend trip. My sister did amazing with the animals. They're all doing good and fine. I am about to tour a house, actually. It is currently 12:15 p.m. I'm just waiting for my mom to get here. She's gonna go with me, and the house is about an hour away. We are going to drive there. I'm very excited for this house because it is a Gothic style. I don't know what this specific style is called, but it's very like older. It was built in the 60s. The outside of the house is just like a Gothic amazingness in my opinion, and the inside of the house from the pictures, the kitchen has like these amazing Gothic looking cabinets, and it does look like some of the areas of the house definitely need some like cosmetic work. I'm not too sure about everything else. That's why whatever house I do get has to have an inspection, because the loan that I actually have an FHA loan, and they do like appraisals and stuff of the house with the loan that I have. So any house that I put an offer on is going to be inspected by an inspector and be appraised by people. There may be other stuff going on with the house that you literally can't see, but it is investor owned, it looks like, so they did do some upgrades to the house. The inside looks a lot more updated than it probably used to, and I did look at the house on Google Maps, and Google Maps is always like a couple years behind when it comes to what houses look like, and the house used to be like this brown tan color, not very pretty on the outside honestly, and now it's like black and white on the outside, and it looks very like modern with a Gothic touch on the outside, which is what I like. It says it's 5 bedrooms, that's a lot, 2 baths, and it has like a loft area as well. So since it's built in the 60s, you know, every single room is kind of specifically separated from each other, and there's not like that big open floor plan, but that doesn't bother me. The kitchen still looks really big. It has a fenced in backyard, backyard. It's in a neighborhood and I'm not too sure about the area. I did look up the crime rates in the area and it didn't seem too bad, but the closer you get to Atlanta, the worse the crime is going to be. That's just how it is with big cities, and the crime in Atlanta has gotten drastically worse than I think it's ever been. Yeah. We'll just see. I'm just gonna go tour it because it is really cheap for 5 bedrooms. Gabe said that this was the start of our haunted house origin story because it's pretty cheap. Don't know why it's cheap for 5 bedrooms. So there must be something going on there, but it doesn't hurt to go look at it because honestly from the outside and the inside of it, it's like my dream home when it comes to like how old-ish and modern it looks at the same time, because I never thought that I'd be able to afford a house that's kind of like older. But I love like Victorian style houses and stuff like that. Like, oh my gosh, I love them. So yeah, I'm just waiting for my mom to get here. She'll be here soon and I will film the house when we get there. Alright guys, so I filmed literally this room and the kitchen and the backyard in this house, but this house needed way too much work. I didn't film every single room, but it was pretty bad. It smelled horrible, like all of us wanted to get out of it because of the smell. It just was too old for what I would be able to afford, but I did think that it was very beautiful though. Alright, so I actually toured another house, and this is the house that I absolutely fell in love with. So as you can see from starting here, I opened the garage door. It's a 1-car garage, really pretty, really nice. Starting from the entrance, there is a closet door, and then there is a hallway, and there is a half bathroom here, and this was a really nice half bathroom. Had a cute little sink. Really nice that they put in this little bathroom in this hallway area. I actually really liked it. And then going down the hallway, there's the whole dining room slash kitchen area, which is this most beautiful part of the whole house in my opinion. I don't typically like brown kitchens, but I absolutely love this kitchen. Everything with the floors, it just looks so nice, and this is the living area. There's a huge walk-in closet underneath the stairs, which is amazing. A fireplace. It's kept up so well, this whole house is, and it was built in 2004. So this house has been taken care of very well. And it goes out into a little private backyard. This is a townhome, so it is very rare to be able to find a little fenced-in area at a townhome, so I really liked this. And then going up the stairs, the whole upstairs was carpeted. Sorry if this video is kind of fast and you can't see everything, but there's a lot of stairs, and upstairs is where all of the bedrooms are. There's this cool little nook at the top of the stairs, which I find very interesting, and there's a lot of closets within the hallways. And to the left, this was the master bedroom. This room was absolutely huge. This would be perfect as my bedroom slash office since it's only a 3-bedroom house. And here is the master bathroom. It has a full walk-in closet. It has a separate bathtub and a separate shower, which I really like because I'm someone who loves to take baths. And yeah, there I am. I love the sinks, double sinks, gotta love that. Looks really new. I really loved this bathroom. I think it was really nice. I loved this room in general, and I actually really like the carpet as well. I like the color of the carpet, and I believe it's brand new carpet as well, which is always nice. So like I said, there's closets. There is the laundry room upstairs with the bedrooms, which we love that. I don't have to walk all the way upstairs to do my laundry. And then there is another full bathroom to the left in the hallway, and that one's not updated, but it's still super nice. There is one of the bedrooms, and there is one of the other bedrooms. So one would be Gabe's office, and one would be the pet room. And that was the entire house. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, own private backyard. Literally fell in love with this house so much. Okay, I just got back from touring 2 houses. I was only supposed to tour 1 today, but there were a couple in the area that my realtor was able to get a tour of, so we went ahead and toured them while we were all the way out there. So I didn't film hardly anything of the first house because the first house was just so old and smelly. It smelled really bad in there, and I just didn't want to be in that house much longer. Like, it was just one of those feelings where you walk in and you're like, okay, I'm gonna walk out now. Like, that's how I felt built in there. So I did film the living room and the kitchen, but the kitchen appliances were falling apart. The only thing I liked about the kitchen really was the cabinets. I thought the cabinets were beautiful. It had original flooring, which was very beautiful, and the living room was nice, but the things that you didn't see were not nice. The bedrooms were falling apart, the bathrooms were falling apart. It wouldn't have even been accepted by an FHA loan anyway because of their appraisals. They wouldn't even let me buy that house even if I wanted to get it. So it was just all bad. I did take a picture of the front of the house so you guys can see what it looks like. As you can see, it's very, very beautiful on the outside and I love the style, but I just wouldn't have the money to be able to fix up a house like that, unfortunately. So I hope whoever gets it is able to afford it. But that won't be me. I now see why the house was so cheap. It definitely needed a lot of work. And then we went to another house about 20 minutes away, and it was in a gated community, which makes me feel really good because you know, it's always nice living in a gated community, makes you feel safer. It was a really beautiful townhouse, and you guys saw everything. I honestly fell in love with it more than I fell in love with the house I originally put an offer on. But this house is already pretty expensive. I mean, it's at the very, very top of my budget, so I'm only able to offer like $1,000 more than what they're asking for the house, which is nothing in this market. So I am going to put an offer on the townhouse that you guys saw. There's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths in that townhouse. Had a private backyard with a fence and a nice little grassy area that the dogs would love. It also had a little fire pit, which was really cute. And the area was really nice as well. So I am going to put an offer on it today for what I can offer on it, and I'm actually going to go ahead and write an offer letter that a lot of people have recommended me doing. My loan officer recommended to do it, and a lot of you guys recommended for me to write a like heartfelt, basically love letter to the sellers of the house, to basically write to them why you love the house, what you would do in the house, how you would take care of it, what you do, just so they can try to get an idea of you as a person. And sometimes that helps you get your offer chosen because they know that the person who is buying the house wants it more than other people. I feel like that's my only hope for right now. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much really because I've already been rejected for 1 house offer, and I've had so many people tell me like, oh, I've been rejected for 5 houses before I found the house that I got, and that's not very helpful for me. That frustrates me even more to hear that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start writing the letter now, and then I need to finish cleaning all of my animal enclosures. I started yesterday when I got back from the trip, and then I got really tired. I am so extremely tired, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just from the stress of being in a whole new place for a couple of days, but I literally cannot stay awake. Like while I was driving, I was almost falling asleep. My mom had to like be like, hey, wake up. I cannot stay awake. It's crazy. So I'll probably take a little nap first because I feel like I can't do anything right now. Alright, so it is later in the night and I just finished taking a bath to relax a bit because I have a huge migraine. It is going away though since I took my meds, so that's good. But I'm about to eat dinner for the night, and then I'm going to edit this video that you're watching now so I can get it up early for my patrons so they can see. I'm sorry this video was all over the place and I didn't get tons of footage of the trip and the first house, but I wanted to completely relax during my trip and not worry about filming too much. So I filmed bits here and there so you guys could see everything, but it was a really nice trip. It was nice to relax, but I'm a huge homebody introvert, so going on vacation and leaving my animals was very hard, so I feel like I was kind of more just stressed out the entire time because I wanted to be home with all of my animals. I don't know if anybody else is that way, but the whole time I was just thinking of how I'm ready to be home, even though I was really enjoying the trip as well. So yeah, it was just like a lot. But I'm glad to be back home and to be back in my regular routine. And life hasn't been amazing these past couple weeks, but I'm hoping everything starts getting better and everything is on the come up. I'm trying to be positive about this house, but I am trying to also be realistic about it. But I did write a really nice cover letter, I think. And in the cover letter, I just like basically talked about like who I am, what I do, and I included pictures of like me and my dogs, and I just kind of just wrote a nice little cover letter to include with my offer. So maybe that'll help. I don't know. A lot of people have been saying that it will help, so I'm gonna try it. It doesn't hurt to try. And I will keep you guys updated, of course, if anything happens. I love this house more than any of the houses I've seen so far, which is pretty great. It was just really nice. It was really beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and tuck in for the night and edit this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are interested in supporting me in another place, I do have a Patreon down below. And on the Patreon, you guys get exclusive behind the scenes content like pictures, videos. You get early access videos to videos. We have a buddy read, we have a Discord. It's just a really great, awesome community, so if you'd like to make some more friends, then I will have that down below. I also have all my social medias down below as well. I don't post on my social medias as much just because I've been wanting to keep my life a little bit more private, but I do update you guys if I'm going house hunting and stuff like that. I'll put those down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys!